Hello and welcome back to Real Gain Trades. It is episode number 50. How time flies, but today I'm not going to talk about any stocks or any trading charts. Well, maybe a bit about charts, but I'm talking about trading gear. And it's something I got recently, an external monitor which helps me in my analysis of trades. And I'll show you in a while what it looks like. Well, basically, I have a MacBook Air, and it's a 13-inch MacBook Air, and this is what I'm talking about. I recently got myself a 17.3-inch external monitor, and this really helps me in my analysis of charts. And the beauty about this is, number one, later I'll run through the specs a little bit. But the first beauty is if you're using a MacBook Air, it's just one cable, one USB-C cable, and it will power the monitor as well. So there's no separate power cable required. I'll just turn to the side. You'll see there's two USB-C ports and one mini HDMI. So those are the ports available. There's some switches for controls at the top. But generally this monitor is very lightweight. The size actually makes a difference. Now you see this is normally how I use it. So I'll have either my worksheet or my document open on my main screen, and the chart will then be on the external monitor. And definitely I see much more in the 17-inch screen compared to my MacBook Air screen. So this in itself is an advantage, and I don't have to toggle. If I'm using one laptop or MacBook, I have to toggle between windows, so that's quite troublesome. So I'll just change view to the back. It has a built-in stand, so you can see it's pretty good. You can just basically open to whichever angle you want, and there it goes. You have a built-in kickstand. And you can also do it vertical if you so wish. But this is the Arzopa. So Arzopa is a China brand. It's the one I got here is the 17.3 inches. Now it's retailing around 539, but I got it. I think you can get it on sale 400 plus, maybe 450 or so. I got it for 350. Someone was selling it on an open box without warranty. I bought it for 350 ringgit. It comes with 3 cables for you to use out of the box. But bear in mind, for the USB-C to power the monitor, you have to make sure your device is compatible. I tried using another laptop, it doesn't power automatically, so you will have to have the USB-C to power the monitor, and probably you need to use the mini HDMI to HDMI cable as well, so there'll be 2 cables. So this is what it looks like. If you want to make it vertical stand, it will work as well. So it's up to your preference. And well, basically that's about it. So basically maybe I'll show you also some other variations, some other sizes they have, but I would recommend, if you were to get the 17.3, should be the largest size you should get. You should consider 16.1 inches. That should be the smallest. I think you should get, they have 15 and 14 inch, but I think that's not much of a use for looking at chart. If you go bigger than 17 inches, well, you might have a bit of a problem fitting into your laptop bag. So that's my take on it. And finally, I was comparing Arzopa with UPerfect, another China brand, and you will find various models available. I think if you go to Shopee, they have an official store for UPerfect. The price range is quite close to each other, so it depends what you're looking for. As I suggested, 17.3 inch should be the largest size that you should go for. Now the main difference for UPerfect brand is, let me scroll to the right screen to show you, they have a Versa mount, VESA. So this actually helps if you are into having a stand or holder that is Versa mount compatible. So your monitor, you have 4 screws to lock into the Versa mount, and if you have setups like this, well then that's pretty useful. So basically that's the end of my video. It's a pretty short one, so hope you find this useful. If you are like me, sometimes you travel out of your home or office and you want a second screen, well this is the solution for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, do consider subscribing, give me a thumbs up and all that good things. Goodbye.